Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Tibble here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I have a nice little gameplay for you here today. It is the SMR with ACOG and I believe Quick Draw. Yep, Quick Draw and gosh, I can't remember the last one. I believe it was Stock. Yes, it was Stock. And today I want to give you tips and tricks on how and why you should use this gun. Is really underrated, and a lot of people find it as a terrible gun, but today I'm going to tell you some stats about it that may change your mind. So, I looked up some stats on it, and a lot of people give it really high praise. As one person said, semi-automatic assault rifle, highest damage per round in class. So, in a regular core match of Black Ops 2, it can be a two-shot kill, even at with minor cover, even at long range. So it's really good. Sometimes three-shot kills if it's really really long. And the hardcore is only a one-shot kill either way, and possibly a two if you're really unlucky and you don't hit them in the right place. But I usually don't play hardcore. But it's compared to FAL, it usually requires three. But unfortunately, there's only one difference between the SMR and FALs. That's only five rounds shorter in the clip. But it also can have the select fire attachment on it, which would be really deadly, even though you don't get the fire rate, um, and the range and the accuracy you usually would have. But it's really good. So what I was thinking about doing was dissecting this gun. What should you have on it, and how would you play with it? There's three attachments I would have on this gun. Number one, stock. Definitely stock. Looking around the corners with this gun is definitely crucial. You always want to have the first shot. And with stock, you can just peek around the corner real quick, then turn back to where you're defending, or it's just amazing. I've used stock on so many guns, and stock has helped me so much on this gun. I cannot switch. Oh, excuse me, off of this gun, and I really enjoy it. Number two, there are two options actually, ACOG and select fire. Now, if you have a really good trigger finger, and you don't want to be lazy and use select fire, then I would definitely use ACOG. ACOG gives you that long range ability that you can aim down the sight that the SMR is really good at. And using that ACOG, you're gonna be able to aim down the sight and pick off your enemies, possibly for a headshot on that one-shot kill we were talking about, because it's a damage multiplier of 1.2. And I prefer that you go for the head, even though you can still get that two-shot around the body. Now, if you don't have an amazing trigger finger, or you feel it's going to be easier for you to control the gun with the select fire, the select fire attachment is pretty good. I've used it both ways, and I definitely prefer that you use ACOG. But if you prefer select fire, you can use that. A third option, you can also use suppressor, because you're not going to take any but because usually with the suppressor, it takes sometimes it takes the damage off in the range. But since this has such a high damage in range, it will only have minimal repercussions because of the just because of the power and the range that this gun can do. Now, the third attachment I would use on it would definitely be quick draw. I use quick draw on everything: LMGs, SMGs, assault rifles, especially LMGs. But I use quick draw no matter what, even if I had to give up something. But quick draw saves your life. Just a quick battle, in a close quarter battle, just pull up, quick draw, pow, pow, pow. 3 shots, boom, right there. You got the kill just because of quick draw. Quick draw can save your life so many times, and you don't even understand it. Now, some tips with using this gun. Sometimes you're going to get in those short, close range battles, like right in front of the guy. I've learned that this gun has had a really good hip fire rate. I couldn't even think of the word there, but it's a really good hip fire accuracy. And when you shoot the gun when it has hip fire, it has a really good chance of landing it. Ever since the patch they did, they made a little bit harder, but it used to be really, really good. So I really would prefer that if you're at close range, definitely use the hip fire if possible, because half of the time or 3/4 of the time you're gonna get the kill, and that's what I usually do, and that's what I did a couple times in this gameplay. Number two, use your stock attachment to your advantage if you have it. Use it, use it, use it. It's the whole reason you have it, and I prefer it just because you can peek around corners, and because you have this SMR one single shot, or even multi-shot if you have the select fire attachment. You're going to be able to see guys before they can see you, especially if they know how to quick draw. You're going to have a 0.5 to a second advantage on these guys, and that can be the difference between life and game and death off the kill streak. And one more thing, if you are not a typical rush player, definitely don't rush with this gun. It can be used as both ways, and I definitely prefer that if you are a non-rush player, but I'm sort of a rush player, so in this gameplay you can see if you're rushing, you're seeing both sides of it. But if you're not a rush player and you just want to sit back and pick off people and defend your flags, definitely it's a good gun to use. That's why it goes back to using the stock attachment. If you're behind a wall, you can peek around the corner real quick and then go back to your position against the flag. It's a really good tactic to use, and it's a really good defending gun. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay as well, and I hope you decide to use the SMR more, because it's a really good gun and it's really underappreciated. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. More great content coming out for you guys soon, and I will see you guys in more videos coming soon. Peace.